Another thing that we found that people were quite confused about was what the legal differences are between being married and not being married. And we now know that about 40% of babies are born to couples who aren't legally married. And people have this idea that there is a thing called common law marriage. Well, in fact, it doesn't exist. It once did, but it hasn't existed in England and Wales since about 1740, 50 or something like that. So this is a website called Married or Not. And when you go to it, it's just a simple way of you can check out what your rights are if you're married, what they are if you're not, and then what things maybe you should think about doing if you're not married to give yourself more protection. Because, you know, if a relationship breaks down, or sadly if a partner dies, sometimes people find themselves in a really difficult situation. It also doesn't just give you the legal things, it also gives you some hints about how to raise the questions with your partner. Because as we found in research we did a study of unmarried parents when they were registering their babies. And they clearly didn't understand all the differences. And then they'd say things like, yeah, but, you know, it's a bit unromantic to sort of say, but what would happen if you were run over on your motorbike or under a bus? Or if you say something like, well, what if we didn't stay together? It sounds a bit untrusting. But these are things that go through your mind, particularly, I think, when you become a parent, because you feel so responsible for, you know, this child's outcomes, you know, what's going to happen to him or her. So Married or Not is just a quick way. You can go on, you can click on the facts, and gives you some hints about how to talk to your partner.